Total bases. Which players landed in the top 5 every season in total bases? I have the answers in a book I wrote. Yearly leaders of every batting category. Ken Arzone here talking baseball on Tuesday, May 26, 2026. This video, 1910 through 1919 seasons. Who are the top 5? 1910, Nap Lajoie, 304, Ty Cobb, 279, Sherry McGee, 263, Frank Schultz, 257, Tris Speaker, 252. 1911, Ty Cobb goes for 367. That's a lot, but it's not the most. The highest total so far, I've done 1870s, 80s, and 90s, and the 1900s. The highest total in total bases so far was Hugh Duffy's 374 total bases, 1894 season. Ty Cobb got close, 367, 1911. Joe Jackson, 337, Frank Schultz, 308, Sam Crawford, 302, Frank Banker, 301. Notice that players now in the 1900s are getting 300 total bases in a season. 1870s is about 100 total bases. 1880s got up to about 200. Some guys reached 3. 1890s, more players, 300 or more total bases. 1910 through 1919, we've got guys, top 5, 300 or better. In some cases, 330, 340, 350. Why? They're playing more games. Playing 154 game season. 1912, Joe Jackson goes for 331. Tris Speaker, 329. Ty Cobb, 323. Henny Zimmerman, 318. Frank Baker, 312. 1913, a little letdown. Sam Crawford, 298. Gavy Kravis, 298. Joe Jackson, 291. Frank Baker, 278. Tris Speaker, 277. 1914 season. Benny Kampf, 305. Tris Speaker, 252. Dutch Zilling, 287. Steve Evans, 286. Duke Kenworthy, 286. 1915 season, top 5. Ed Kanoshi, 278. Ty Cobb, 283. Hal Chase, 267. Gavy Kravis, 266. Sam Crawford, 269. 1916 season, Joe Jackson, 293. Tris Speaker, 274. Ty Cobb, 267. Zach Wheat, 262. Dave Robertson, 250. 1917 season, top 5, total bases. Ty Cobb, 335. Bobby Veach, 261. Tris Speaker, 254. Rogers Hornsby, first time for him, 253. Henny Grosh, 246. 1918 season, George Burns, 236. Ty Cobb, 217. Frank Baker, 206. Tris Speaker, 205. Charlie Hellinger, 202. Wrap it up, 1919 season, wrap up the decade. Babe Ruth, 284. First time for him. Bobby Veach, 279. George Sisler, 271. Joe Jackson, 261. Ty Cobb, 256. Who stood out 1910 through 1919? How about Ty Cobb 8 times out of 12 years? Top 5 total bases. Tris Speaker had a good decade, 7 out of 10 years. He had 9 overall, 9 seasons, top 5. Ty Cobb had 11 seasons, top 5. So for this decade, Ty Cobb, Tris Speaker dominated total bases Joe Jackson, how about him? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 times. Nope, 5. Nope, yeah, 4 times. Excuse me, Joe. 5 times top 5 in that decade. Joe Jackson, total bases. So those guys stood out. But guess who's coming in the 1920s? The Bambino, Babe Ruth. He will dominate the 1920s, and I'll talk about it in the next video. I'm out.